All I was a
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 76 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series. We kick off today's episode with an FA Cup game against Crawley Town. Shout out to the old mate CMB Gaming 11, former YouTuber. Some of you guys may know him, huge Crawley Town fan. Shout out to you. Strongly doubt that you are watching this video, but if you are, hope you're doing well. Anyway, 7 minutes into the game, Crawley Town on the ball here. Connor Payne, the man from Season 1 that we lost out in signing to Crawley Town. We had to sign Roy, the Fijian flyer Krishna instead, and Connor Payne comes back and bites us in the arse, giving Crawley Town a 1-0 advantage. Now, I am rocking a very weak squad than we usually rock, but Connor Payne hitting it once again, and the former Melbourne Victory man is proving to be a bit of a challenging opponent. But Elliot is on the ball here for Crawley Town. He's playing that out to Obiang. Simpson saved off the crossbar by Patricio, and he does collect the second effort. 20 minutes remaining. We really need a goal here. We need to get back into this game. Gideon Zalalem to Lecky. Lecky to Mayuka. Mayuka playing that one to Kazim Richards. He hits that. Kazim Richards gives us the 1-all scoreline and gives us life in this game once again. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a goal so that we don't have to play a freaking replay. But the main thing is that we don't go behind, and Walsh here for Crawley Town gives them an opportunity to take the lead. He squares that one across goals to Edwards, but a fantastic save from Rui Patricio keeps us from conceding. But the final minutes of the game, in stoppage time, Lecky looking for an opening, whips that one back post. Kazim Richards squares it to Mayuka, saved by Munoz, not good at all. And lads, unfortunately, we are going to an FA Cup replay. Not going to be good for the stamina side of things, but at least we are still in the FA Cup. A 1-all draw with Crawley Town, and back into the transfer business. Some of you guys would know, a lot of you guys would know. If you didn't see yesterday's episode, make sure you check it out, because we signed an absolute beast on a free contract. Not going to spoil it. Go and check out yesterday's episode, our biggest free signing yet. But we're getting a bunch of transfer offers in here. The latest one is for Craig McGilvray, our third string goalkeeper. Never even use him, so going to counter offer £100,000. Hopefully that Exeter City do pay that little tiny fee, but would be nice to get a little bit more money into the club. Anyways, the second matchup of today's episode is at home once again. This time it is in the Barclays Premier League. It is Everton coming to take us on. The Toffees not having a good season like us. They're 4 positions behind us in 13th position. We are sitting in 9th, and this is the Everton lineup. Very disappointing, if you ask me. A few decent players in there, a few new bought players like Obang, freaking Charisma, but hopefully we can freaking take the lead here and take the win. Danny Ings, early on in the game, really had a perfect opportunity to give us the 1-0 advantage, but he does miss that one. But Galloway intercepted there from Danny Ings. Not quite sure what the back line of Everton were thinking. He's one-on with Joel Robles, gets to the second ditch effort. Danny Ings collects the scraps and gives us a 1-0 advantage 18 minutes into this game against Everton. Historically, lads, we have an awesome record against Everton. They're the one side that I don't think we've ever lost to. We always seem to just play amazingly against Everton. But 21 minutes into it, Fellaini hits it. First time off the post. Marouane Fellaini against his former club before Manchester United. Everton showing respect. What a strike that was from the big dog himself. But Cochrane, another new signing to Naismith. Unfortunately, Naismith gives Everton a way back into this game. Not quite sure why he's doing that certain celebration, considering we're still in the lead. But Everton into Abel Hernandez. It goes out to Galloway into Obang. Obang hits it. Good save from Rui Patricio from point blank range, and we do manage to get that one away. But time is running out here for Everton. We're going to try putting the smackdown in, the WWE smackdown. A red card there in the 90th minute. Ryan Gold taken out by Galloway, the final man. A straight red card. And that looks like we now have the opportunity. Barry Bannan with a free kick. 21 yards out. Good save from Rob Lays. But lads, we get all 3 points in this game against Everton. A 2-1 victory at home. Absolutely fantastic result. Pushing on though, Exeter City once again. £80,000 for Craig McGilvray. We're going to counter offer once again. If they can pay his value of 90k, then that will be all good for me. But the final matchup of today's episode is the FA Cup replay from earlier in the episode. We are taking on Crawley Town once again. This time, we are travelling to Crawley to take them on. Very, very tiny stadium for a tiny club on FIFA. And realistically, with the squad that we have right now, we should be getting through the next round. Of course, though, we have bigger problems on our hands. So, realistically, I'm not too worried about Crawley Town. Would be nice to move on, but the FA Cup, it's not my #1 priority. Pushing on, though, 15 minutes into the game, Barry Bannan gives us the 1-0 lead. Fantastic header goal, an exuberant celebration, and Barry Bannan does that Wayne Rooney arms out celebration. 42 minutes into it, though, Zalalem, first time ball to Mayuka. Thought for sure that he was offside, but he gets tugged. Puts it, but he gets saved from Munoz. Not good at all. Really should be doing better there as Payne challenges, but nothing comes from it. But with 25 minutes remaining, Edwards running up the wing here for Crawley, getting past some poor defense there. Whipped into Simpson, off the post, get it away. Freaking hell, lads. So lucky about that. But 15 minutes remaining, Emre Can, Mayuka, back heel to Nzonzi. Nzonzi hits it. Stephen Nzonzi gives us the 2-0 lead, and the substitute ensures that we're going to be going to the next round of the FA Cup, bar an absolute miracle comeback from Crawley. Once again, Nzonzi through to Kazim Richards, squares it to Mayuka. Mayuka hits it, taken down in the box, a controversial penalty, but we have the opportunity to make it 3-0. Barry Bannan does that, picking up a personal brace, and Barry Bannan gives us the 3-0 victory in this FA Cup replay against frickin' Crawley Town. So it is clear to see that we deserve to be moving on into the next round of the FA Cup. Fantastic stuff there. And it looks like Exeter City are going to go ahead there, paying £90,000 for Craig McGilvray. And we get £57,000 added to the piggy bank from that FA Cup win. Anyways, fellas, we're about halfway through the... No, we're not. We're actually over halfway through the transfer window. 1 week remaining. So, not much money to work with, but hopefully we can get some more players in for cheap. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Series, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps me out. Make sure that you do subscribe down below if you are new around here. We're hoping to hit 18,000 subscribers before FIFA 16. We're about 450 subscribers off that mark, so really help me reach this personal goal of mine and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you do follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you are new around here. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic Monday. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.